Why I chose to design a ceramic product? Because I love beautiful story. And I imagine the first man, the first woman, who have take some mud, some water, and put this mixture, this clay, in the fire, in the oven, and suddenly, miracle, one of the most beautiful material happen. This is beautiful because it's aristocratic, because it's noble, because it's the story of humanity, because it's the intelligence, the genius of humanity. Because also we are now hopefully out of the Kleenex society. You remember this strange idea 20 years ago, everything was for 3 months, for 6 months, for put in the garbage like that, and we don't care. It's not true. Now, modernity is longevity. We have now, when you buy something, to think that it's no more for you alone and for 6 months. Now it's for you, all your life, for your children, and for the children of your children. That means now the beautiful is longevity, transmission, heritage. Nothing have more longevity than the ceramic. You see, if there is a rain, if there is something happen, always what you find at the bottom of the sea, anywhere, there is always a piece of ceramic. And it's the new scale of the time. Modernity, I repeat, is durability. And this gives a dimension, other dimension to any project made of ceramic. I choose ceramic Sant'Agostino because I love people. I love the right people. You cannot expect to have the right product, the honest product, the quality product, if the people are not like that. Before everything, it's always a love affair. You have to be in love with your partner. It's like parents. If parents want beautiful children, they have to be in love. I love Italian people because they are more sophisticated, they are more human, they are more intelligent, and I find all this quality in the people of Sant'Agostino. They know their job. When I arrived with my project, it was really difficult, really difficult. I saw them, they was pale. My God, they said, oh shit, how we can do that. And I see the old engineer of the company, and we have work and work and work. And every time the guy said, that will be difficult. But every time he find a solution. And that is very important. Sant'Agostino is an ethic company. They are very concerned by everything well done, ecological, honest, rigorous. For me, it's enough, because my job is to guarantee to the people who will use the product that will be the best product. And to have the best product, you have to do it with the best people. That's all. Why I designed this project and why it's called Flexible Architecture? It's because I am a designer, I am an interior designer, I am an architect, and I need product. I use product every day. And I use a ceramic tile. But every time, a ceramic tile, it's 15 by 15, 20 by 20, 30 by 30, 40 by 40, but it's always simple square. And at the end, it's just a treatment of the surface. Can be beautiful, beautiful colors, beautiful finishing, beautiful pattern, but it's just a surface that don't give you architecture. That's why finally I discover that if you increase the joint and if you make a system with this big joint on one side, on two sides, on four sides, with a texture, with no texture, with matte, without matte, glossy, finally I can make an architecture on the wall. With this, it's no more a 30 by 30. If I combine this, I can make 1 meter, 2 meters, 3 meters, 6 meters. It's an infinite a new territory for the imagination of the architect and the interior designer. And that's my job. My job is not to make a new tile, a new color, a new pattern. My job is to find new possibility to open the potential of creativity of just a regular tile like that. I think everybody will be happy, the architect, the interior designer, and finally the people who will live with this, because suddenly their home will become architecture.
Regarde les hommes, mon fils, avec ton cœur. Des fois l'essentiel est invisible pour les yeux. Sois aussi fort et intelligent, n'aie pas peur. Vois comme ils sont étonnants, vois comme ils sont curieux. Regarde comme le monde est beau. Et puis, regarde le monde qu'ils ont construit. Regarde ce qu'ils font naître de leurs mains, tant ils maîtrisent si bien la nature.
Apprends comment ils fabriquent tant de beauté. Danse avec les oiseaux, touche le ciel, voyage dans les étoiles, embrasse le soleil, tant de lumière, de compréhension, tant de clarté. Scrute-les, des racines à la cime, soulève les écorces. Apprends la littérature, les sciences, en somme, comprends la somme des choses qui font d'eux des hommes. Et explique-moi pourquoi sont-ils si féroces. Sème tes graines pour qu'elles deviennent champs, pour que chaque petit devienne grand.
Maintenir ce cap, tenir la barre ferme, coûte que coûte, par tous les temps, par tous les vents, suivre cette route.
Sème tes graines pour qu'elles deviennent champs, pour que chaque petit devienne grand.
Cultiver la lueur pour qu'elle devienne lumière, afin que l'horizon obscur devienne un énorme brasier. Écoute les hommes, mon fils, avec ton cœur. Des fois l'essentiel est inaudible pour les oreilles. Ressens-tu cette amertume pareille à la brume, épaisse et qui ne se dissipe pas? Écoute les vibrations, la terre grondée, et puis écoute le monde qu'ils ont détruit. Écoute tout ce qu'ils brisent de leurs mains, tant ils maîtrisent si bien la nature.
Apprends les raisons de tous ces gâchis. Ils construisent tant de choses pour se détruire. Des déchirements, des massacres, des exploités. Tant de sombres, d'incompréhension, d'obscurité. Dans ce monde-là